is up? It's me, Curiousjoi, and I got my footage back from EVO of me playing Vi and 2XKO with one of the developers. I was really interested in seeing how Vi played because I still, to this day, after being a part of both betas, didn't really have a second character that I really liked. I enjoyed Jinx, and I really enjoyed the whole fuse where you didn't have to tag, or you had to tag but you didn't have to actually use the second character. But now that I finally played some Vi, I finally have a second character, and it's perfect because they're sisters. So my first initial reaction to Vi is, one, it's not set. Joking. But two, she kind of really reminded me of Akihiko and BB Tag, and playing her, she kind of still reminds me of Akihiko and BB Tag. She has her dashes that are back and forth, which are really quick, and they're ones that you can cancel with one of her buttons. And one thing that I love doing, which after a while, when the devs kept seeing I was doing it, they kept knocking me out, is that when you use her dash, you have the ability to throw. But it's not a command grab, so you can tech the throw, so it is good that it has options. It's not completely cheap, but everything that she does with her dashing is not invincible, so she can be knocked out of it, so it's not as wild as you may think. During EVO, of course, I was going across different fighting games, so I wasn't exactly the best representation on what Vi can do, but playing her and then playing the game and feeling a lot of the changes between the different betas felt really great. So if you guys were not a part of the second beta of 2XKO, it was a pretty mixed bag. It seemed like it rewarded people from running away, and the time of each match was just really long, but there are a lot of changes that they fixed. They just recently released an update that also said the quote-unquote release of 2XKO that comes out in September. But it was nice to see those changes within the game. But I digress. So I just really enjoyed Vi's moveset. I just love a good brawler. She has a counter, and they said that this counter that she has, which is down in special, is one that is a reference to Arcane, the one that she does with the girl whose name I don't remember. I did watch season 1 in the bar fight. She does that in Arcane, so they put it within a game. So it's cool to see the references like that. Both her and Jinx work together very well, which is one of the things that the developers really wanted to do. So that being a reaction of me and a few other people that are playing is something that they really appreciated, because it was something that they really wanted to do. So one of her supers is a punching one, and then you can connect with Jinx's beam super, but I was playing a few games with JM Crops, not in this footage, but he would kept doing her second one where she pounds on the ground, which launches up your opponent, and then you can shoot the firework one that Jinx has with that. So there's a lot of connections with that. She has an air grab with one of her punches. It's kind of like an air, yeah, it's an air grab. And another thing about Vi is that every single one of her punches can be charged, which can lead to some interesting wall carry combos. It's gonna give me a lot of trouble with the dashing because it's getting used to going back and forth, and of course just switching between 2XKO and all the other games that are at EVO took a lot, but I can't wait to start playing her more in September, and I'm so glad that I had this opportunity. So shout out to Riot for providing me access to be able to record and play Vi during EVO. I really appreciate it. The devs and I were having a really good time, and I kept trying to win, but then the dev was like, no, I gotta show you what I really can do. They were using Yasuo, which is a good hard counter to Jinx, and Braum is just Braum. But anyways, enjoy this footage of Vi. And yeah, I can't wait till September.